With an outlay of more than 6 lakh crore, proposed national budget for the upcoming fiscal year placed in the Parliament. Cabinet approved the proposed national budget for the 21-22 fiscal year in the special meeting presided over by the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. 30 more deaths from coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Satkira district put on lockdown from Saturday. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I am Farhani Yasmin with you in the newsroom. Today we're watching headlines. Now the details. With an outlay of 6,03,681 crore, the proposed national budget for the 2021-22 fiscal year has been placed in the Parliament. The new budget is about 17.4% of the GDP and around 42% higher than the revised budget of the current fiscal, while 6.34% higher than the main budget. Finance Minister H.M. Mustafa Kamal presented the budget on today afternoon, the third one from the incumbent government. The size of the total expenditure has been estimated at 6,03,681 crore, which is 17.5% of the GDP. Total allocation for operating and other expenditures has been set at 3,78,357 crore, while allocation for the Annual Development Program ADP is the 2,25,324 crore. The total revenue collection is fixed at 3,92,490 crore, of which 3,30,078 crore will be raised by the where National Board of Revenue NBR 16,000 crore will come from the non-NBR sector and 43,000 will come from non-tax sources. Besides, 3,490 crore will come from foreign aid, grants and loan. The overall budget deficit for fiscal year 2021-22 will be 2,14,681 crore, which is 6.2% of the GDP. In the proposed 6,03,681 crore budget for the 2021-22 fiscal year, Finance Minister H.M. Mustafa Kamal has proposed to keep the individual tax rate unchanged. He told the Parliament while delivering the budget speech today afternoon. In the last budget, the threshold of tax-free income was raised to 3 lakh from 2.5 lakh. In the proposed budget, the Finance Minister said that the existing tax rate for individual taxpayers will also be applicable for the taxpayers of third gender community. He added that this proposal has been made for the social inclusion of third gender people in addition to including a special provision for them. Earlier, the Cabinet has approved the proposed national budget for the 2021-22 fiscal year. The proposed budget was approved today during a special meeting presided over by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, held at the Cabinet room in the Jatiya সংসদ building. Finance Minister H.M. Mustafa Kamal and other Cabinet ministers and State Minister concerned were present at the meeting. Bangladesh plans to set aside 100 billion in the coming fiscal year to meet expenses related to unanticipated emergencies due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The amount is consistent with that of the current fiscal year's budget, but needs to be maintained because the coronavirus continues to ravage the world, said Finance Minister H.M. Mustafa Kamal during his proposal of the fiscal 2021-22 budget today. Bangladesh reported 30 more deaths from coronavirus in the last 24 hours, raising the total number of deaths to 12,724 across the country. Besides, some 1,687 new cases were detected over the same period, rising the total number of the infected cases to 8,05,980 across the country so far. A press release issued by the Director General of Health Services confirmed the development today. A total of 1,970 COVID-19 patients made recoveries in the last 24 hours, bringing the total recoveries to 7,46,035, the release said. The local administration in Satkhira put the district on lockdown for 1 week from Saturday as coronavirus infection rose. The decision was taken in an emergency meeting of the District Coronavirus Infection Prevention Committee held at the conference room of the district administration today. It was decided in the meeting that all kinds of public transport, shopping malls and markets will remain shut during the lockdown, but the shops of daily commodities will stay open from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Viewers, now sports. Bangladesh faces Afghanistan in joint qualifiers of the World Cup and the Asian Cup in Qatar today. 23 men squad, led by Jamal Bhuiya, the captain of the Bangladesh side, left of Qatar on May 28. Currently, Bangladesh is placed at 184th position in the FIFA ranking, while Afghanistan is at 149. Most of the Afghan players play in different European leagues. In today's match, Bangladesh team will be missing Mahmubur Rahman Shufil, who is reportedly tested positive for COVID-19. Vishwanath Ghosh will miss the clash due to injury. Mohammad Ibrahim made it to the squad. Bangladesh team didn't play any practice match in Qatar. We are about to the end. The headlines once again. With an outlay of more than Taka 6 lakh crore, proposed national budget for the upcoming fiscal year placed in the parliament. Cabinet approved the proposed national budget for the 2022 fiscal year in the special meeting presided over by the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. 30 more deaths from coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Satkhira district put on lockdown from Saturday. Israeli opposition parties have reached an agreement to form a new government that would end Benjamin Netanyahu's reign. Bangladesh faces Afghanistan in joint qualifiers of the World Cup and the Asian Cup in Qatar today. That's all from our newsroom for now. The next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected. Allah Hafiz.